On to race number 4 then, the fourth on the programme at Sha Tin is a Class 4, 1400 metres, headed by Let's Take It Easy. Dylan Moe from barrier 13 gets the cheek pieces back on as the blinkers come off. He's a beauty, visor off. He's been beaten favourite his last 2 starts, odds on last time as well. Happy Reunion gets the blinkers on for his first time on his second start. King Dragon from a wide gate as well, looking for his first win at start number 8. Better choice, the mount of Jerry Chow from barrier 14. He'll have to contend with things. His one win has been over the 1200 metres. Stunning Impact was a good run, beaten a neck by Leading Fortune last time out. Pace from All for St Paul's, potentially in Super Winner as well. Circuit number 1, his best effort last time out. And Wonder Express comes up in class after winning course and distance in Class 5 last time out. Happy Reunion and Wonder Express are the horses, Tom, that have been up at Chung Fro in the last 30 days. A
few scenarios that could play out here. All Wong Choi, he's been wide in his last couple of runs. He could race forward from his stall of gate 3 with Alfie Chan. Happy Reunion's got the blinkers on and was really punched out to win a trial up at Chung Fa. And All for St Paul's is another one that could apply a little bit of pressure. On the other hand, Super Winner is there, and I think the best way to ride him is forward where he can get his own way because he can race keen. Classic Posh, Wonder Express, so a bit to play out in the speed.
He's a beauty. Now, he has done things wrong at the start. He's a beauty. The visor will come off him. He moves nicely. That's in 116 in front of Raging Blitzkrieg. And look, his work's been good. It's just his racing manners on the day. Happy Reunion. Now, he's improved. Blinkers go on him for his second start. Neil Cullen aboard. And look, I think he can get across to the lead as well from barrier number 5. So his work's been good leading into it. Expect an improved run from him. And this horse was so unlucky last start. He had a flashing light on his head, and he looks tough to beat. If he reproduces that, he should win.
All right, there you go. First leg of the triple trio as well. 1.4 million going into the pool, so an estimated dividend in the region of $3 million. Let's start off with some winning form here of Wonder Express as we hear from jockey Chad Schofield.
Chad, Wonder Express would have been satisfying to get that win with him last time out.
Yeah, finally he put it all together and got a win. He's a horse who's always shown a bit of ability, definitely more than Class 5. So hopefully he's got the win under the belt. He's taken confidence from it, and he gets a good run tomorrow from the good draw, and he can repeat.
Just looking at him last time out, it looks like he gets his head up a little bit awkwardly. I know he's had a number of races, but is he still a bit green, a bit raw?
He's just very quirky. He's a very difficult horse to manage in the mornings. He wants to hang and do a lot wrong. Even when he won the other day, he had a great trip, and I thought he was entitled to put them away better than he did, but he hit the front, and yeah, he wanted to run about. So hopefully he just keeps gaining confidence, and we can iron out the things he's doing wrong, and he can continue racing well.
Just as far as him in the mornings is concerned, you've ridden him in a couple of his gallops since coming back from Chung Fa. Are you happy with everything with him?
Yeah, he's a lovely, big, strong horse. He's very fit. He's in good form, and let's hope he can put his mind on the job and get another win for us.
All right, that's Wonder Express. 12 to 1 at the moment to go back-to-back up in class here, but Chad seems reasonably confident that he can handle it. Classic Posh we'll look at next, guys. Behind Goodview Clarico last time out. Tom finishing 4th.
He was last 3 wide at the 600. Got into a real bumping duel with the horse in the red cap to his inside at about the 400 metres that Matthew Chadwick was riding, and kept coming. It was a really good run from him at 12 to 1. So I think he's not far away from doing something, Paul, with Zach Purton jumping on board for David Hall.
Yeah, interesting jockey booking, isn't it, with Zach Purton aboard barrier number 2. So he'll get his opportunity from that draw.
All right, Stunning Impact, finishing 3rd last time out. Only beaten a neck, suggesting Paul with a clear run, and any luck this time round. Do you think he's the one to beat?
I do. You look at this, he's stuck up in traffic at the back here. Just keep an eye on him in the red. What happens? He gets to the outside, and he just hits the light really strongly. I mean, it was such a good run from this horse, and he was absolutely punted as well. He was 40s into 12s, and you can see here as he comes down the outside, he just arrived a little bit too late. But another 50 metres or even 20 metres, I think he probably would have won the race.
Yeah, he was basically still last at the 300 metres. You can see he's got such a big action on him, and he was really getting to the line strongly, so they won't miss him this time round.
All right, that's Stunning Impact. Super Winner. Got out and got rolling last time out. It was a good effort from him. Well Dragon, maybe not so much, Tom?
Yeah, this is the best way to ride him, really. I think Super Winner is just let him get to the front. He still wants to do things wrong. He has a rather high head carriage. You can see him having a good battle down the straight here with the chairman low. And to his credit, he stuck on quite well. Just thought gate 10 wasn't totally ideal. The speed map had him wide. I think they'd want to be forward on that. because that is, I think, certainly the best way to ride him.
Yeah, definitely gets his head up, doesn't he? And I think that's the problem with this horse, because once you do let him get his head, he can run really well. So there's ability there, just needs to put it all together.
He's been costly too.
Yeah.
All right, sounds a bit personal there, Tom. Orphan Falls we'll have a look at now. There's another on-pace runner. He's a beauty, and Speed Feifei, Tom.
Yeah, all for St Paul's. It was really much an improved effort from him last time out. Went forward. Whether they try and roll the dice again from gate number 9, if he's got that early pace to do so. He was just overhauled over the last 100 metres. Team Power there, one of the carrying horses there on the outside. So it was a really good run from him. He's a beauty. Was just half a stride slow out, but I think his barrier manners are slowly improving. Yeah,
I agree, and I think All for St Paul's has actually found a bit of form now, and I wouldn't be surprised they really push forward on him as well. It was a good run, definitely a better run from him.
All right, let's take another look at He's a Beauty here, because he hasn't been the sharpest out of the gates in the past. This is him back at the trials, Paul.
Yeah, and he trialled really well. He jumped, and that was the key. Like, he was one of the first out and trialled nicely. So if he does this on race day, that's the key for him, because you've seen him miss the start before, that third behind Tungwa Glory, when he hit the line very strongly. So it was a nice trial from this horse, so I've got him in the numbers for sure. And he has come up the early favourite as well.
Yeah, last time out he got his head up sort of near the 900 metres. You could see once he got out of the gates there, he basically dropped his head, put it on his chest, and went to the line there under his own steam. So, look, he's going to come out and win, and he'll come out and win probably at a decent price one day. He's at 4 and 2.2. Those barrier manners have definitely improved.
All right, happy reunion, Paul. Another one back at the trial since his last effort, which was his first run in actual fact, behind Tungwa Glory, beaten nearly 9 lengths.
Yeah, so look, he's improved a lot, I think, off that run. He was wide the whole way. He was 3 wide and just got a little bit lost on debut. They pushed him out, blinkers on him. He's another one I think will go forward. Neil Callan aboard, nice strong rider, and from a better draw, he drew 14 on debut. He's drawn 5 now, so I think he's a chance.
Yeah, 30 to 1 his price at the moment. Definitely improvement there in the trial with the blinkers on. I didn't quite get him in the numbers though.
All right, he's a beauty favourite once more. One more chance for him, Paul?
He's in there, but not on top. I'm going to go, the horse on top, I'm going to go with his Stunning Impact, the one we talked about. All for St Paul's second. He's a beauty third, and happy reunion. 9, 10, 4 and 6, Tom.
But outside the square here again, going with all Wong Choi. Last couple of runs he's done it tough, where he's been 27 and 13 to 1 in the market, so he's had excuses last 2. Beaten favourite 5 runs ago, Alfie Chan. He might get a little bit of pressure in front, but I think he can give you a sight. Stunning Impact number 9, 2 Classic Posh and 4 He's a Beauty, going the trio there with the bank of 4 He's a Beauty, but 5 on top.
All right, he's a beauty for me. One more chance. He might get one more after this as well, but still learning on the job. The ability is certainly there for him. All right, that's 4 races down. The main race, or the best race, probably is race number 8 on the card at Sha Tin. We'll be back, though, with the first leg of the 6 Up right after this.